Hey everybody, Brooks with Drag Times here. Welcome back to the channel. It's more 765LT content. As you've seen in some of my previous videos, we've put the stock 765LT on the dyno. We've ran it down the quarter mile, both on stock tires running a 9.37 in the quarter mile, and on the Toyo's a best of 9.33 quarter mile. And now it's time to move forward and see what we can do to the 765LT by adding downpipes, catless downpipes, along with some tuning to add some horsepower. First stop, we hit the dyno with M Engineering. Stock power on this 765LT was 748 horsepower to the wheels. So after that, M Engineering went to work on the tune, squeaking out another 70 horsepower on 93 octane, bringing the total up to 827 horsepower to the wheels on that 765 with the downpipes. Now these tunes allow you to have different maps. So I think you have up to 8 maps. So you can select the maps in the car on the cruise control stock. So you can have a valet map, which reduces power. You can have a stock map. You can have a 93 octane map, adding that 80 horsepower. And then you can have a race gas map, adding even more horsepower. You can have pops and crackle maps to get those flames out the back. Now after they were satisfied with the results on the 93 octane, they added MS-109 race fuel into the mix and got even more horsepower, added about another 80 horsepower, bringing the total up to 894 horsepower to the wheels. That is turning the 765LT into a 1,000 horsepower monster. Next stop was to hit the track. I brought along my extra set of 720S super lightweight wheels wrapped with the Toyo R88R tires, actually a brand new set. We put those on the car and started making some passes down the drag strip. You'll see us make a couple of passes and then go back, adjust the tune, and go back out to get that much coveted 8-second pass. Now, as I said before, the 765LTs with that shorter gearing are going to be much easier to get into the 8s, and within just 24 hours of starting work on this car, adding the downpipes, putting the car on the dyno, and hitting the track, we had our first 8-second pass, and the weather wasn't even that great. DA was upwards of 1,800, which means this car's gonna go way quicker. We're probably gonna see, I'm guessing, an 8.7 quarter mile at over 160 miles an hour with a little more tweaking of the tune and also some better weather. All right, so on to the video, and there are some previews at the end. We got my 765LT versus Ken's from Palm Beach Dyno, 1,300 horsepower GT500. I also found the much coveted 992 Turbo S Coupe to race as well. That one's got a tune from Hydra. You will see that race coming up as well. And also, we ended up lining up the stock 765LT against Demonology, and that race, well, you'll see. I'll give you a little preview of that, and we'll get into that in a future video. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up and like it. It really helps the video and the channel. Thanks for watching. All right, I made the first pass, or the first 2 passes in the 765. They modified the tune, And we're gonna put Giddy in the car and let him take a pass. He's a little lighter than me. We might as well just go for it all. And then I'm gonna jump in and we're gonna do races versus the Mustang.
All right.
He wants to go right lane?
Yeah, we gotta go right.
All right. Here we go. I walked him through it, yeah.
We gotta walk the windows.
That's what it should sound like.
Oh, a new player has entered.
946.